Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make croissants. These are the ingredients, and first I will begin with 1 3/4 cup of warm milk. This is whole milk, and 1.5 tablespoon yeast. I mix that together using my whisk, and then I'll be adding half a cup of sugar. Continue to mix using my whisk. 1 egg. Continue to mix. Half a cup of melted butter. Then I continue to mix again. So these are my wet ingredients. Then onto my dry ingredients, beginning with 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, and 4.5 cups of flour. Using a whisk, I mix that together, and now I'll be pouring my dry ingredients over or into the bowl of my white ingredients. Into the bowl of my wet ingredients. Again, using a whisk, I started to mix. At some point, after adding the rest of the dry ingredients, I had to use my hands. Mind you, my hands are washed and clean, and I'm ready to mix everything, as well as I'm ready to knead, because you want to really knead your dough. If you're here for your first time, I am Patages Cakes and Treats, creating contents on cakes, pastries, and everything in between. You're going to love it right here as I create content every week, and you can also follow me on my other social media handles like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, all as Patages Cakes. So here I had to turn my dough over onto a mat or onto a flat surface, and I also took out the rest of the melted butter. I added a little bit of water, just like about a teaspoon of water, because I wanted to have a soft and lovely consistency. So if you can see, the dough is kind of sticking in my hand. That is what you want to have. That's the consistency you need. So I grease my pan, my bowl. I put in the dough in the bowl, as well as I greased the top of the dough, because I don't want my dough to dry out. Just continue to watch as I do this. So once I was fine, I covered it with the cloth and let it sit for 1 hour. After 1 hour, the dough had risen. I just punched the dough to get out the air bubble. I took it out of the bowl, and I was ready to roll this dough to start getting to the shape I wanted. Just continue to watch. If you're here for your first time, again, thanks so much for watching. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Turn on your post notification bell for future uploads. You're going to learn a lot on this channel, especially on my short videos where I share little tips and tricks here and there. So I grease my pan, because that's where I'm going to be putting the shape dough. So I just used a pizza cutter or a rolling cutter to kind of give some shape that will help me to produce the croissant effect. So I just used water. I lined water over, or I brushed water over the dough, just so everything sticks well. And I rolled it over. I started from the large end up onto the small end, and I rolled this over. At some point, I noticed that this length was going to make my dough too big and too thick when baked. So after this second roll, I decided to divide the rest of the dough into 2. Then I continued to work on it from there. At least it was not too thick as it was before, and it was a lot better. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back, for always supporting me, for always sharing my videos. I am truly grateful. Again, just continue to watch as I do this, and let me know if you're going to be trying this. It tasted so good, and it's an amazing snack for your kids or even breakfast for the family. Again, just continue to watch as I do this. I was almost coming to an end. Yeah, that is how it looked like. So I cover this and I let it sit again for about 30 minutes. I continue with the rest of the dough to produce the shape or the croissant effect. Then again, don't forget to brush with wet water so everything sticks well. Again, let me know if this is what you're going to be trying for your family, and please don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. This helps go a long way. So for this other dough, I just added some chocolate just for the fun of it, and I know my kids are going to love it because they are chocolate lovers. So I continue to roll, just sealing up the chocolate. Just continue to watch. This was quite fun to do, and it didn't take me so long. Outside the time that the dough had to rise, but outside that, it didn't take me so long at all. Just continue to watch, and if you have watched to this point, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am grateful. Continue to watch and continue to share the video so it reaches as many people as possible. So after 30 minutes of rising, this is how the dough looked like. So I was ready to bake this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Here I just brushed the dough with milk and egg so that it gives that beautiful shine when it is ready. Like I said, I baked this for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes, and this is how it looked like. It tasted so good, and look at that. I love it, and I'm grateful I was able to try this recipe. Let me know if you're going to try the recipe in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, life get bitter, eat croissant to make it sweet. Until next week, bye.